Welcome back to Iowa Sportsman TV Online.
It's time to head back out to the turkey woods with our youth pro staffer, Hailey Scott, as she loads up her gun for a longbeard.
Hailey and her dad Joe had these birds scouted well ahead of time and knew their patterns well. This hunt was shaping up to be successful even before you ventured up there.
Yeah, I was super pumped. They called me a week before and said they'd been watching these birds. The weather was supposed to be crummy, but we knew their patterns so well that it was bound to be an awesome hunt. Let's hit the blind. The morning started off with a light rain slowing things down a bit. By 9:30, the birds finally hit the fields in one big group. They started to feed towards our blind, and the excitement grew as the two big toms on the property were on the same path as the other birds. Hailey got ready, and we both prepared for what we hoped would be an easy hunt. The rain began to get stronger, and the toms displayed zero interest in our calling or our decoys. A few jakes from the flock decided to give us a closer inspection and came right to the blind about 10 yards. Hailey told me before the hunt that she wouldn't pull the trigger unless it was a tom, so we sat back and enjoyed the close encounter. Throughout the morning, these birds slowly filtered back up the hill to our right, and it was raining out, and they were more content to sit there and preen their feathers than they were to come in and give us a look. The next day was Easter, and we all had plans, so we decided to quietly slip out of the blind, get back out in the field the following Monday.
Oh, he's strutting.
Is it the tom?
Yeah.
We watched the two toms strut around for a little bit in the early morning, but they quickly vanished to other parts of the property, and we knew where they were coming back to roost, so we decided to move the blind to a field edge right where these birds were coming in about 6:30 to 7 o'clock. Now the wind had really picked up in the afternoon, so it was tough. We had to tie the blind to a couple trees. The first birds to come in were actually 3 hens, one of which was bearded. Hailey decided to pass on that bearded hen, and it's a good thing she did because 15 minutes later, the next bird to come in was a big boss daddy gobbler. Check this out. It was rather comical to watch this Tom because the wind was blowing so hard. His wings and his feathers were going every which way. His beard was swinging. But he did exactly what we expected him to do, and he came right to our blind.
Shot. Yes. Took a while to find. Nice shot.
Oh, that's a dead Tom. You scared the crap out of me.
I know.
That's a nice gobbler.
That was a big
Look
one.
at
That's the big one.
Congratulations, Hailey, on your first Tom. I don't know if I could have passed up that bearded hen, but it's a good thing you did, because that big boy was right behind her.
By watching these birds, we actually figured out that Hailey had shot the dominant Tom on the property. And I don't think we could have killed them without knowing their patterns. They were unresponsive to calling, totally unresponsive to decoys. That just goes to show how important it is to know the birds on the property that you hunt.
Yeah, scouting when it comes to turkeys is vital, even more so than being a good caller. If you know where the birds are at, your chances are that much better. We'd like to thank you guys for watching today and wish you the best of luck in the remainder of the turkey season.